Hi there, happy Tuesday. Today we are going to talk about a distinction. Today's distinction is going to be between hope and wishes. Because sometimes they get a little bit confused. Sometimes people, when they're talking about hope or talking about not having hope or pushing hope away, they can say things like, oh, that's just, like having hope for this is just like, asking for magic, or it's just wishful thinking or things like that. And then when we talk about wishes, sometimes that hopeful thought can be, and to be fair, you can have both of them at the same time, right? You can have wishful thoughts about things that you also hold hope for. And caught myself from saying and let's notice the distinction between them, because yes, making wishes is a magical thing, right? It is when we put it out there in the ether, we make the wish and blow out the candle, or we make the wish and put the coin in the water, or, all of those things. And wishes are attached to magic. And if you believe in magic, that's beautiful and lovely and totally okay. And if you're also putting your fate in the hands of magic, or anything else outside of yourself, then we also have to acknowledge, what type of control you have or don't have around that, what type of motivation or what type of movement can possibly come from saying the wish and then just putting it out there for someone else or something else to fulfill it, right? So wishes are about magic. And that is not exactly the same way for hope. And some and to be clear, like what most distinctions, some of you get this and some of you don't, right? But let's talk about that distinction between the magic of wishing and hope. Because what hope says is, I can see there's we talk about that glimmer of hope, right? I can see the realistic possibility for something. Like, note what that says. Hope says there is a realistic possibility for this. And if you truly have hope in something, hope is also a sign that it's time to take action. Hope is a sign that there is action to be taken by you because you see the possibility of a realistic, desired outcome. A wish, you may not be realistic, right? It may not be possible. You may not be willing to take action towards it. It's just this kind of fluffy, magical thing. But hope is more concrete. Hope says, I can see the realistic possibility. Even if it is a 1% possibility, it's still a possibility. I can see the possibility of this, and I'm willing to take actions to increase that percentage. I'm willing to take actions on this hopeful thing to help push it along and help it come to fruition. So I just, again, pulling out that distinction between having hope is not wishful thinking. Having hope means that there's a possibility, and with some action, you can increase that possibility of it coming to fruition. So hope is not necessarily, a pie in the sky thing. It's not attached to magic. It is very realistic. It is very tangible, and it is very up to you how you interact with hope so that it doesn't feel like just a fluffy magical thing, but it does feel like a realistic possibility to move forward with. As always, let me know what you think. As always, share this with someone that will benefit from it. And as always, if you have any questions, please just reach out, Nancy at nancymartincoaching.com, or simply go to the website and you can find a connection tab there. And just let me know what you think. Let me know how you're using these things, and certainly let me know what the next topic is you would like me to talk about. And I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.